Hi, it's Laura from Grandma's Budgets. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everyone's doing well. And I really appreciate you coming and visiting with me and clicking on my channel. And I really appreciate you watching my channel. I am really thankful and grateful for all this wonderful support I've gotten. I'm really appreciative. Today I'm going to go over the paycheck budget. And it's the end of the month. And then I'm also going to do some cash stuffing and for some sinking funds and for games. And that's all we're doing today. So let's get started. So I get paid every day basically because I work for DoorDash. So, but what I do is once a week, I do a paycheck budget. And so I've had some people ask me, they're kind of confused on what I'm doing. They're new to budgeting, so I'm just going to try to explain it a little bit better. So for this week, I made $302.29 and I got $2 in cash. So basically $304.29. So what you want to do is, what I do is 10% I take out off the top for my tithing, which would be $31 because I round up. And then also 10% for my savings, that's also $31. So I take that money out first. This savings money is what I use to play my games with. Then I have to pay bills. And my car payment is due in March. And so I'm saving $75 again this week. And I saved $75 last week. My car insurance is not due until July because I pay every 6 months. And that I'm saving for $15. Phone, also due in July for 6 months. That's $10 that I'm going to save this time. And how I figured that out is I kind of just figured if I can save $10 every week, then I should have enough to pay my bill when it's due. Same thing with the car insurance and with the car payment. Gas, I kind of guess that it's around $35. This last time the machine wasn't working, so I had to just give them $30 cash and just put that in. And then I had to get gas again this week, so I budgeted $35 and it was actually $39, probably because I only did 30 there. The car wash, I talked about that before too, but it's $15 for unlimited for the whole entire month, so I can go as many times as I want to for $15. And the reason I do that is because we have tons and tons of snow, and so we've got a lot of salt that they put on the road, and you gotta wash that off your car. Etsy, I didn't plan on buying anything from Etsy, but I did. I bought something for my budgeting needs. That was $3. That's rounded up. Then I had to go to the ATM to get the money out, and the machine wasn't working. The ATM machine wasn't working. So there's only one machine in this whole town that gives free, like no ATM fees for DoorDashing card. And it wasn't working. So I had to go to my bank, and so they charge you $2.50, and then DoorDash charges you $2.50. So that ended up costing me $5. So that kind of sucks, but that's the way that goes. Then eating out, I didn't really budget anything. I need to start budgeting that in there because I do it. And I spent $50, and the reason why is because half of that went to my daughter and I, not my daughter, but my granddaughter and I going out to lunch. And then took her a couple times to get fries or get a drink or whatever. And so that adds up, and I'll show you that on my weekly expenses log. Okay, and then I don't have any bills due this week. These are the debt that I have. I owe each of my sisters $1,000. And then my student loan, I think I owe $15,000, but they're not doing that right now. My sister told me not to pay them until I can get me a emergency fund. So what I'm doing was every time when I save these savings, when I stuff these savings, all the savings, the amount is all going to, at the end of the month, I'm just putting that in emergency fund. So that's how I'm building my emergency fund. Okay, so I tried to film this the other day, and it wasn't working out so good. So anyway, I'm doing this again. So that's why. So here's my tithing. And what I usually do is I usually just put this in my account, and then I do it online. I transfer my money online. Let's just use this blue marker. So what I'm putting in this time is my $31, which is up here, my $31. So here's 20, 25, 30, 31. And I don't really know what it's going to be, so I don't have a designated amount on my card. I just put it in here that I've got it for this week and I'm paying it for this week. So there's that. And I just started this, that's why it's the only one filled in. So I'll put that back in my tithing. I just printed it off on regular paper because I was just testing it. And that says blessed all around it, all around the edges. And then the reason I put that on there is because I believe that if you pay your tithing first, Heavenly Father will bless you and He will help you with your needs. Okay, so I don't need to worry about my rent this time, but that's going to be, if I save $45 every week, then I should have a little bit more than $500 for my rent. So my car, I had already done this one too on my video. So what I did with these is each car is worth $50. And so if I if I save enough for each car, I'll have more than enough. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's $600, and my car payment's only $304. So that way I can also kind of get a little bit ahead if I can. But I had already put that in there, so that one was 50, 50, and 50, so I should have 150. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50. So that's perfect. I might have to save a little, get a little crazy on that because it's due on the 10th, so I got to pay that before the 10th of March. Okay, and then on my car insurance, I did that one too in the last video, but it didn't work. So each one of these is worth 10. So my car insurance is, I think it's $296. So there's 3 times 5 is 15, so that's $150. So that's like half of the month. So anyway, there's 10 and 20, and I have a 20 in there. Okay, and then for my phone, I have, these are each worth $5. So my phone is $57 that I paid for 3 months, and I got 3 months free. So there's 4 times 5 is 20, so that's $200. So I won't need all that, of course. But that way I can go ahead and keep saving some more. So then I've got 5, 10, 15, and that's what I have in there, $15. I need to save up next time for some household items. I need that. And that's for my Ralphie. And then my taxes, I owe $44 from last year for April. So I'll have to have that in April. Okay. Also, last time I had saved $1. That was just a random dollar, so I'm trying to save as many as I can, but I only had 1. So I already colored that 1 more in, so that's 20. And that's what I have in there. Oh, sorry, 10. And then I have a 10 in there. So they were asking me questions about that too. So every time I save $1, I color $1 and then I put it in. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So every time I color that in, I put another $1 in there. Well, I had to change it out so I'd have some ones. But when I get this full, that will be $50. And so when I get this totally full, that's when I'll put it in my emergency fund. Sorry, my Ralph is barking. There's a neighborhood cat outside. He doesn't like the cat to be on our porch. He's telling her it's our house, not yours. Okay, and show me the love. So I'm going to show you that. So far, what we had was 5, 6, 7, 8, but we got lots more to do. Oh, and I forgot to finish this out, so let me finish that out. So that's 31, and 31 is 62. And then if you add all these up, and I already put all those in there, then that's 242. So my income was 304.29. I don't worry about the change. My bills were 0. My expenses were 242. My debt, 0 for right now. Savings is 62. And if you add up 242 and 62, that equals 304. So there's my zero balance budget. Okay, for YouTube, we've got, I have 38 subscribers. Yay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So there's 10, 20, 30. So I need 2 more and then I can fill out that one. And also on my watch hours, I also have 38 and that's every 50. So when I get 50, then I can fill that in. So thank you for watching my videos and giving me some watch time. And thank you for subscribing. It really helps me out and I appreciate that very, very much. I want to be able to, hopefully within a year, then I can start making some money on YouTube. That would be awesome. That would help me out a lot. So the Show Me the Loves, I was like, wow, thank you guys. So the first time I had, the first video, I had 16, and then I had 8, and then I had 3. That's what I had done the other day. Well, just since the other day, now I have 43 more. So that's $10.75 I need to save. And so I will have to budget for that for next week. That'll be on my budget for next week because I didn't know how many I was going to have of those, but that is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I got to save $10.75 for that because every like, I save 25 cents. So if you multiply 43 by 25 cents, that equals $10.75. Woohoo! So that's awesome. Thank you, thank you. And on my Etsy sales, look how many Etsy sales I've had. Yay! So I had 29. Whoops, sorry, I hit the camera. 29 as of the other day, and that's because Jennifer bought 15 items. Can you believe that? Thank you so much, Jennifer. That was really sweet. So I've had a lot of supporters. I've had Laura and Lori and Jamie and Maureen and Jennifer, and I just got a new one. And I can't remember the girl's name, darn it. Anyway, thank you so much. I'll mention you next time. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everybody supporting my Etsy store. That's going to help me out a lot too. If I can get that going good, then that will help me a lot too. Who knows how long I'll be able to DoorDash. Sometimes when I DoorDash, it makes me so tired and hurts. I have chronic bone pain from my cancer. Anyway, so that's awesome. So thank you so much. That was so kind. So I already have 30 sales. Woohoo! Okay, and so I didn't realize that we had a little thing called the BCL, but now I do, from April, from Budgeting April. I mean, that's April with a Y. She's awesome. I watch her channel, but I didn't realize that she had started that BCL. So what that is basically the same thing that I had been doing here. It's just helping other YouTubers out and watching their channels, giving them some hours and subscriptions. So I watched all of Here to Their Journey. Go watch her, she's awesome. I watched all of the Crafty Saver. I really love her too. Watched all of hers. Beauty Mom's Budgets, I watched all of hers. Tidy with Toya, watched all of hers. And Cindy Cat Budgets, watched all of Cindy Cat's. And then Angie, it's Ange Budget and Debt. I watched half of hers so far, so I have to watch the other half. So these ones right here, these 4 were the ones that were on the BCL this time for everybody to watch. These 2 I did on my own because I love both of them too. These are all awesome. They're really cool. I love all of these. So go watch these, go binge watch these, and subscribe to their channels if you haven't already. Okay, so I already did my change to, I did that all the other day. And I had $1.64 in change. So I put that in and I colored his little ears. So that was all the change that I had for the week. So that's done. Okay, and then this one is Budgeting April. That's what I was telling you about, Budgeting April with the Y. She made up this game. It's called Roll the Dice, and then designed the sticker zip. So what it is you roll your dice. I forgot my dice over here, goodness gracious. I put them in my budgeting, not my budgeting, I put them in my coin jar so I wouldn't lose them. And then I forgot to put it on the table. That's all the coins I've saved so far. Okay, and so I did this the other day, but I'm going to explain the game to you. So it's really easy, and anybody can do this because all you need is a Ziploc bag, some stickers, any stickers you want, and this sheet. And you really don't even have to have the sheet, but the sheet's for free. She gave the sheet for free on her channel, so go look on her channel, and she's giving that away. So that's awesome. So all you got to do is, let's just roll one die. So roll one die, and I got a 2. So then you get a 2. So then what you do is you put $2 inside the zipper bag. I'm just gonna fold it. And then every time you stick money in there, you put a sticker on there, just one sticker. Whoops. Oh, and he's upside down, sticking out his tongue. Cute little sticker. I just got those at, I don't know, I think at Walmart for $1. Okay, and then you can roll it again. Oh, I got another 2, so you put $2 more in. And then you put on another sticker. And then you just keep going as many times as you want to. Depends on how much money you have to save. And then you put stickers on it, and then pretty soon you have stickers all over your Ziploc bag on the front and on the back. So that's what you do for that game. So that's cute. So anyway, I was going to be a part of that and support April on that, and it's a fun, easy game. So that was cool. Okay, and then here's a little game I made, and this, I have 2 versions of this. One is higher denominations, and this is the lower denominations. So it's basically, it's kind of, I don't know if you guys ever went on a cakewalk, but when I was a kid, we used to do carnivals at school, and there would be all kinds of games that you play and everything. Well, I always loved the cakewalk because they had these numbers on the floor around in a circle, and then everybody would stand on one, and then they would play music, and you walk from each number to each number around the circle. And when the music stopped, wherever you landed on, you had a number under it, like under your feet, like 5. And if they called out 5, they would pick out a random number. And if it was 5, then you got to go get a cake, and you got to pick out any cake on the table that you wanted to and take it home. We thought that was pretty cool. So we were like, cool, we get some dessert to take home. They probably wouldn't even do that now, but it was fun. I loved it. So here's this game. So you walk around, and what you do is, if you went around just once and hit everyone, it'd be $31. But I'm just going to keep going around and around. So you can start anywhere you want to. I'm just going to start right here. So I'm going to roll the die, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means I have to put in $4. So I'm going to stick one sticker right there by my $4. And I'm gonna go again, 2. So that would be 1, 2. Oh my goodness, I'm getting all the high ones. There's 5, so that's $9. Whoops, I'm gonna go one more time. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's even 10. So I'm just gonna do that, and then that way every time I go around, I'll just put more stickers wherever I land, and that way I'll know how much I have. So now I have to put in $10 in my cakewalk. Sorry, I'm not very organized today. So I made this little dashboard goes with this game. So if you want to get that, it's $1.50. It comes with this. You can print out too if you'd like. So there's $10 for the cakewalk. And then, like I said before, all of the money that I end up saving, like these have no denomination, no ending date. So when at the end of the month, I'll just put this in my emergency fund, and then I will start it over. So there's $10 for the cakewalk. Now let's do, I did this one already off, that was when I tried to film that other thing. So I did $5 right there. So that, this one, just floating on cloud 9, I got this from, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Lisa Grateful Me she has the Happy Mailbox Co. on Etsy. Well, she gave this for a freebie one day, so I got that. And here's the little thing. She gives you an envelope too, and I just cut it down to be a dashboard. So I already had 10 and 5 in it from the last time, and then 5 more is 20. Oops. Oh, I gotta put in $5. So there's my $5, so there's 20. Okay, so savings are coming right along. Even just a little bit here and there and here and there and here and there, it adds up. Okay, now let's do Shut the Box. That's from Reinventing Renee. Everybody's been reinventing Renee. No, everybody's not been reinventing Renee. Renee is reinventing herself. This is her game that she made up from a game that she has, and it's called Shut the Box, and it's really fun. I'm sure you've seen it. Everybody's doing it on YouTube, and I already did it once this week. I did twice, and I owed $27. Hello. Okay, so let's play another game. Let's see how much money I have left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have $12, so hopefully we don't go over $12. Okay, so there's a 6. And an 11, so let's do 9 and 2. Everybody says you shouldn't do 2 because if you get snake eyes, then you lost, but I did it anyway. 7. And 4. And 4 again, so I can do 3 and 1. You can only do 2 boxes. Can't do more than 2. And now I need a 13. Whoops. So 5 and 6 is 11, so that doesn't work. So I have 8 and 5 is 13. And how much money did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, we missed it by $1. Okay, so that means I owe $1. So I'm gonna write 13, oh, $1. I'll have to put that in next time. Awesome, that was fun. So that goes in Shut the Box. And I already had 27 in there. There's my 25, 26, 27, so let's count it all up. There's 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, $39. Wow, that's awesome. So $39 in my Shut the Box. And like I was saying, at the end of the month, that one doesn't have a certain denomination. I can always wait till I'm done with the whole game and then put it in my emergency fund, or at the end of March I can put it in. I'll see what happens. Anyway, that's that. So I still owe my show me the love, I mean. I still owe show me the love and the money, huh? So I still owe money on that. All I have is this $8. So I still owe money on that. I owe $10.50, I think it was. $10.75. So I owe $10.75 on that, and I'll have to put that in for next week too. Budget for both of those, the dollar and the $10.75. Okay, so I've got lots of things in my Etsy store. Go check it out. I have over 100 items in there that you can get and purchase if you'd like. Everything that's digital is $1.50, and the ones that are big like this cake game, if it's a big game like this, like an A4 size, the letter size, then I am including a dashboard with it to put in your folder. But then the ones that are A6s or A5s do not have that. But if there's anything you want me to make you or anything, just let me know. No big deal. So just message me. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry this video is way too long. Sorry about that. Love you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good day.